All right, I'm gonna start a little series, a little mini series on some of my dogs and stuff, some prospects. Hey, stop. Stop. Yeah, everybody wants a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Stop. No. Come here. Anyways, yeah, so I figured what better way to start than some of my original bloodline and my foundation stuff. This stuff goes back to basically the stuff I all started with. All of it goes back more or less, I guess, to the Intrepid stuff. I got my last stop, let go. Hey, don't. My Intrepid blood, I got the last foundation, or the last stud dog Ken had, Intrepid Staffs, and it was something that he had gotten, and Steve Stone had to play a part in, and a few others and stuff. Anyways, stop. It goes back to that. Yeah, you can see she's a handful, man. She's just... And I don't encourage it. Some people like to encourage stuff like that. I'm not about that, because it'll just get worse as they get older. And the best is kind of ignore it and redirect her attention to something else. So let's try to do that right now. Come on, get it, girl. Come on, bud, get it. As you can see, they're a handful. Anyways, back to where I was saying. This is some of my original stuff, that I've been working on for about 25 years, right? Goes back a lot of Sensational Intrepid Floyd, which is just a heck of a dog. And just a little bit of out here and there sprinkled in, some of the Irish stuff and everything. Just seemed to cross and make good, solid Staffordshire Bull Terriers. I just really pleased with them and how they've turned out. This litter I kind of kept on the down low and kind of did my own thing, and didn't tell too many people about it. It's kind of, every now and then I'll do some litters like that. So how this litter came about, let's just say I got my Floyd Jr. Male that I had. I did a breeding with a good friend of mine to Gus's sister, right? So we bred Gus's sister, so Steadfast 2 Sticks of Dynamite, to Junior, and I got a pretty little bitch off of it, little gyp, I call Dolly Pardon, and she's actually with my brother right now. We did some hunting with her, and he didn't want to give her back, let's just say that, and I ended up breeding to her brother. I went to my friend's place, Dynamite Kennels, and did a breeding with him to a bitch that I had that went back to pretty much all the old school Intrepid bloodline, the Dynamite, just all that old school stuff, a good mix of Floyd in it. And anyways, I took her, one of my bitches that I really like, with no Gus in it, right? So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I took a dog that had no Gus, and I took it to a son of Junior, Floyd Jr., and she's not gonna stop. Come here. And a sister to Gus. So I got a little bit of an out, but similar bloodlines that click and that work, that I can go back in into all my heavy bred Gus dogs. Does that make sense? Some of my foundation stuff. I mean, you can see, man, that they're just fire, man. I tell you, I got a buddy I got out there. I ended up letting one go to a friend. We became friends, just kind of talking and whatever, and I ended up letting them take a male off of this litter, X. And I think he's going to be an awesome pup, and maybe we can do something with him down the road. You know, you find those good owners sometimes, man. You make friends along the way. I love it. There's a lot of good people out there. I don't think people talk enough about that. But anyways, so there is another brother running around that we can use if we need to. I kept a brother. This is the sister. I wasn't planning on keeping her, but she's just a pistol, man. She's a character. Anyways, so this got no Gus in it, but it has similar blood to him, and it goes back to all my original, you know, my Floyd blood, and then all the old Intrepid stuff, going back from you know, Intrepid Jerry Lee to Intrepid Irish Casey. There's a lot of Intrepid Irish Casey, which people don't understand either, that that is littermate sister to Keystone Beauregard, which was a heck of a dog, proven game. Same with Jerry Lee, just Intrepid Jerry Lee, just a proven solid dog, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, right? And anyways, so yeah, just loaded. The pedigree's loaded with good dogs, and of course all that good, you know, Intrepid Comet is in this. A lot of the good Tompkins stuff. You know, Tompkins was pure Intrepid line. So sometimes when I mention that bloodline, but not the difference, but it's not just about the bloodline either. I mean, he really had high standards for a dog. It had to be a real Staffordshire Bull Terrier for him to keep it. And so he did a good service on just breeding quality type Staffordshire Bull Terriers. And hey, stop. Anyways, so she goes back to Tompkins Pearl, like I said, Intrepid Comet, which Ken had, but later Tompkins acquired. Just a real solid game bitch. Tough. And I mean, let me think. Tompkins Bull, he was a heck of a dog, man. Awesome dog, Tompkins Bull. Mad, which was an awesome little bitch. Tompkins Mad, just a lot of good solid dogs, man. Goes back to this blood, just old school stuff. This is what I've always worked with, and what I'm most proud of. This little thing, man, she's getting rough. She needs to chill a little bit. Come on. Anyways, like I said, honestly, it's best just to redirect her energy. Hey, come on, buddy. Yeah, brother's gonna come play with her. And so it goes back, and you can see right now, see how the girl's just kind of on me 24/7, and the male's kind of more independent, doing his own thing. That's typically what most males seem to do. Now, he loves me. He comes up to me all the time, but he could kind of take it or leave it, where this little thing just wants to take it. Come here. A little stinker. All right, so sorry, distracted. This might not work like I intended, but anyways, so the father is my Dolly Parton's brother, right? Real solid, good dog, man. A great dog. You know, right now my friend has, and just some old school blood. We did, like I said, I just did this breeding and try to keep some stuff that's not directly on Gus per se, that I can cross back in, because that's what's working right now for me, is crossing it, the two lines back and forth. I got a lot of heavy Gus stuff right now, which I love, but I need to be able to weigh out and go out of it, and so that's what this is. Yeah, it's just good stuff, man. Just solid temperaments, just good, you know, old school Staffordshire Bull Terriers. the way they should be. Come here, girl. Settle down. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to really add about them. You know, they go back to my Floyd dog I got from Ken, Intrepid, and just a solid dog, man. He was just tested hard and everything. I mean, he did weight pull, he did, you name it, you know, he did it. Show confirmation, just, I don't know, just a real good, come here, bud. Come here, Josie, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Just a real good male. I see him in it, man. I see everything. I mean, I don't know. Maybe call me crazy, but I even see the Irish coming out of it. I mean, to me, he looks like he could be a Red Joe pup, you know? I don't know. Just nice leg on him. Nice muzzle length. Just real good. You know, good looking pups and good attitudes. Handful already. All right, so I figured I'd start here because this right here is pretty much my foundation stuff that I'm working with, and I'm just kind of crossing in a little bit more of the Irish stuff, the Dynamite stuff, and then I got some one other line that I'm kind of working with. But yeah, this is I mean, you see, they're just a handful, man. And anyway, so yeah, goes back to Floyd, some of the Dynamite, the Intrepid, the, you know, sensational stuff was all, hey, stop, leave her alone, getting too rough. They play too rough, man. Yeah, just my old school blood foundation stuff. And anyways, I guess I can't say nothing. Hey, stop. Stop. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a better way, because these things are just, these pups are just too much right now to try to video and sit down and talk and keep a train of thought. I'm sorry if this kind of came out a little, keep losing my train of thought, because these pups are just being pups, man. This is what they do. This is what they're like. And like, it's, try not to encourage anything like that. It just, no, stop, girl. Hey, come here. You're okay. Come here. All right, guys. Till the next one. I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, good girl.